score here, 82-49. Navajo Prep advances to the second round of the state 3A class basketball tournament. Let's talk first about Benally on defense in the first half. You guys set a tone right with that mid-court defense, really setting a tone, making it difficult for Sandia to establish anything going early.
Yeah, I thought we came out pretty good in the first quarter, and we really got off to a good start. We made them take some tough shots. Defensively, that's what we got to do. You just can't give up easy shots at this point in the season.
There was a little bit of a disparity, and I use that term loosely, as far as fouls were concerned. You guys had a number of players going into the locker room at halftime with 2-3 fouls.
Yeah, we were loaded. I think at the half it was 10-2, and I don't think we got to 5 or 6 fouls, and that's tough. I mean, that changes the strategy of a game big time. I think both teams play physical, both teams play hard. But when only one's picking them up, that's tough. But you got to make adjustments, and that's what I'm getting on my guys about is when you pick up one, you got to change your game. Two, definitely. So it's just part of the game.
Ryan King, 22 points tonight with 12 of them in the second half. Talk about his performance, especially when you needed that little motivation at the start of the fourth period. They were still hanging around a little bit.
Yeah, no, O was huge tonight. Phenomenal. I think he finished just about everything he touched in the paint. He pulled down some really big rebounds. They're a big team. I mean, at one point in the third quarter or the second, he had everybody that was 6'4" out there on the floor at the same time. That's a tough matchup for us, but O was outstanding.
Talk about Wallen Deshidi. He had a big third quarter for you guys.
Yeah, he knocked down a lot of shots.
Second quarter.
Yeah, he was just, I think it was 3 for 3 from 3 in the second. Really gave us some momentum. When they were getting a lot of easy ones, we were taking a lot of threes, and luckily we were making them, so we held on to our lead.
Was this kind of the game you need going to the pit next week? You're going to see teams that are going to be just as competitive, maybe not as big, but teams that are just as competitive as this one going into this game tonight.
No, I thought Sandia Prep, hats off to them. I thought they were well prepared and they did a lot of things. But that's a big team, and we're not a big team. So big teams are a hard matchup for us. We got to do a lot of things right to counter size. And that team, they were a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be, and that kind of caught us off guard. But the guys made adjustments. But no, that's what it is. Every stage from this point on just gets a little bit harder.
Talk about Dylan Lansinger. He was one of those kids that got into foul trouble early. You had to take him off to the bench, and then he comes in the fourth quarter and really kind of motivated everything a little bit.
I mean, the starting five, you're in the starting five for a reason, right? So he does a lot of things. He brings a lot of energy. He creates a lot of things for us, and sometimes he gets in foul trouble. But we're working on that. You know, he's a young guy, sophomore. He's come a long way. But yeah, we need the starting five. When we're on the floor, we're pretty tough.
You face West Las Vegas, or you know a couple of these teams that you're going to be likely facing down the road. What do you do now to prepare for the next round?
Yeah, we'll go check some scores tonight. We'll enjoy it tonight. Back to work tomorrow, and then just start focusing on whoever that next round opponent is. But no, like I said, I mean, we just know after the last couple of years of making a run, we understand that it gets different, it gets more pressure. None of the games get easier.
This team had a number on you last couple of years. Sandia was 6-1 against Navajo Prep coming into tonight. You knew this team a little bit. Was that big for you?
Oh, that's huge. You know, just another thing that we kind of talk about. That's a team that I've never beat since I've been here, and nobody that's on the team right now. And my first couple of years, they whooped us pretty good.
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Navajo Prep.
See you down there.